Hi Aries, welcome to Heaven Healing and Tarot. This is Christina. Today we're going to get some messages for you. I'm going to do things a little differently than I normally do because I'm not ready to turn the cards over yet because I'm not caught up from being sick. I'm not caught up on the regular series, so I'm not turning the cards over. So we're going to do the zodiac reads a little different. We're just going to use a couple different tarot decks to get some messages for you. All right, so I hope you like it. Let me know if you like this format or not. But here we go. Before I get started, I always send out some healing, so take a deep breath with me. You ready? All right, so what I'm going to do like a past, present, and future type of reading here. So here's going to be your past. 2 Pentacles, Temperance, and the Moon. All right, and then we're going to get, this is going to be present, 3 of Wands, the Magician, 4 Pentacles, and then we're going to get 9 of Swords, the Death card, and the King of Swords. All right, so that'll be your future. So past, present, future. All right. It's weird doing this. I'm not used to this type of spread, but all right. So here we go. In the recent past, I think that you've been either A, juggling a lot, or B, trying to decide what it is you actually want in life. You're trying to make a decision here. At the same time, you're trying to keep things in balance. You're trying to be patient. You're trying to let things play out the way that they need to play out, maybe. But there's something that you're not seeing. The moon's here. So you're not seeing something yet. Now, you might see it already because this is the past. But in the past, you weren't seeing something. So I think something came to you as a surprise or a shock. So I think you had a little bit of a shakeup. All right, so in the present, we have 3 of Wands, Magician, and 4 Pentacles. I think you're waiting for your ships to come in here. I think you're trying to manifest something that you really want, something better, but at the same time still holding on to the past, not being able to let go of it. So although you want to change, you want something to change and transform, and you want something better, you're still holding on to the past. You're not ready to let go. And then we have the 9 of Swords, the Death card, and the King of Swords. So something that really has you worried in the near future. You're still having anxiety over maybe what it is that you want or not being able to let go. But there's definitely some kind of a rebirth or a transformation coming in. So there is a big change. There's some kind of change, whether you fight it or not. I think it's coming. But the King of Swords tells me that you have some mental clarity on what it is that you want. So it's like, you know what you want, but yet you're afraid to let go of the past, maybe. So, I don't know. We're going to get a whole nother set of tarot to clarify. All right, so we're going to use these ones to clarify. So let's clarify the 2 of Pentacles. And we're clarifying that with the King of Wands. So that's you. You, King of Wands, is somebody who's very passionate about something. So I think that whatever you're passionate about, you don't have. Or you didn't have in the past, right? You didn't have it. And you're trying to decide, how do I get it? Do I, I just feel like you're unhappy. And you're not, I feel like you're dissatisfied with something, but yet you're afraid to move on from what you already have. Because you're still trying to keep everything in balance. All right, Chariot, keep everything in balance. Chariot and Temperance, 2 balance cards. So yeah, that's exactly it. You want something to be better, or you want something to be different. It feels better because it feels like you want more passion in your life, maybe more love, more excitement, more emotion. There's something that you want more of than what you have, what you currently have. You want a better life, it feels like. And now I'm not saying that your life isn't good. Your life could be great. It could be fantastic. But it feels like there's something missing. So at the same time, you want more. You're passionate about something, but yet you're trying to keep your life in balance. Like you don't want to upset the apple cart here. So why is that? Now to clarify the moon, we have the High Priestess. That's all about using your intuition. So for me, this is saying you're not really confused. You know what you want. You're just not trusting your intuition here. You're not trusting your intuition on what you have to do or how you have to go about getting it. You're not listening. You're fighting it because there's some fear here. Okay, I get that. I stayed in my marriage for way longer than I should have because I was afraid of what the future held, right? I was afraid of what it meant to be by myself. So I get it. I get wanting more, but not ready to make the move, even if your intuition is telling you it's time to make the move. Totally get it. I understand. But if you truly want to be happy, what do you got to do? You got to let go. All right, so let's clarify the Three of Wands. What are you waiting for? The perfect moment or the perfect advice? The Hierophant. The Hierophant's all about tradition, being a traditionalist, right? And you're waiting for things to get better or things to be perfect, or you're asking for help, you're asking for advice, you're praying for things to get better, things to be okay, for you to be happy. Yeah, but you're manifesting something different. So I don't really think you want what you have. I think you want something different. The Queen of Pentacles. So you're manifesting a Queen of Pentacles. All right, this is your present. So are you manifesting something better with your Queen of Pentacles? Does your Queen of Pentacles hold the purse strings? Right? Is this the one that makes the money? So you got to hold on to that. So you're trying to manifest a way to hold on to your queen, even though it might not be exactly what you want. I don't think your queen's exciting enough for you. I think you're the King of Wands. She's the Queen of Pentacles. She's practical. She's stable. She's reliable. You're passionate. You know, you want more. I don't know if your queen's the perfect match for you. Well, let's see. Clarifying for Pentacles with Five of Pentacles. You're afraid of being left out in the cold. Is it money-wise? Are you afraid of losing money? You might be afraid of losing the shirt off your back here. Especially if this is like a divorce situation where you're ready to move on. You're either afraid of losing money or you're afraid of just having no one. Being alone. All right, let's see what the future holds. What's that? What are we scared of? King of Swords. We're scared because we know what we want. You have mental clarity. That's the King of Swords. You know what you want. And it might not be practical. And that scares you. All right, what are we going to transform? Page of Swords. Okay. So what is coming to an end? Learning? Learning? Page of Swords is all about learning. Receiving news. So we want to transform what we learned. I think you learned something that you weren't happy about. And you want to change it, but you can't. You can't change what's already happened. I think you wish you could go back and make things better, but I don't think you can. Not in the way that you think. Let's clarify that King of Swords. Ace of Swords. All right, so step into your power, Aries. Be that King of Swords. You're a natural leader anyway. You are the King of Wands. You know, you're fiery and passionate. But the King of Swords is confident because they're knowledgeable. They have the knowledge. They have the wisdom. So pay attention to your intuition. You have a new beginning here. A new beginning that's going to be successful for you. I know you don't see it. I know it's causing you some anxiety. But you do. You have a great new beginning here. All right, let's get one more set of tarot, okay? Just one card, not on all of them. So for this row, your past, we have 2 of Michaels. Okay, so in the past, the advice was just make the decision. You know what you want. You're fighting it. You're juggling. You're trying to juggle. You're trying to keep things in balance. But if you just make the decision, you're going to be successful. So this is saying make the decision. So I think that you might have made a decision, but we'll see. The present, leap of faith. They're telling you it's okay to take a leap. It's okay to have this new beginning. It's okay to start this new adventure. And then your future. Heartache, 3 swords. Release the past. You're going to grow from this situation. Yeah, it might cause you a little bit of heartache, depending on what you learned and what needed to come to an end. It could cause you a little bit of heartache, but you have a brand new beginning here, and they want you to take the leap of faith on this new beginning. It's an adventure. If you think of it that way, it could be exciting for you. So, I think you have an exciting future coming in for you. I just, I'm not currently liking what you're going through here. But we all go through ups and downs, and it is going to get better for you, Aries. I could see it. They're giving you the go-ahead to take a leap. So, what is it you want, Aries? Go for your happiness. Don't worry about being scared. Take being scared out of the equation. Take all the worries out. What would make you the happiest person in the world? Like, what is about, like, having your cake and eating it too? Like, think about that scenario. Because I think you can have it. Sort of. Maybe not having your cake and eating it too, but I think you could be really happy. I think you're holding yourself back. So take the leap, Aries. Take the leap. All right. I think that's where we're going to end it. That's what I got for you, Aries. Give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, and leave me a comment. All those things help me, and I appreciate you for it. Till next time, love and light.